Once upon a time, the Toyota Vios was a simple and practical car that was designed to take you from point A to point B. That's it. But not anymore. That was once upon a time. Today, the Toyota Vios is something that is much, much more than what it used to be. Okay? This is the definition of progress. I am Gokul, and in the next few minutes, let me show you how much the Vios has evolved. And believe me when I say it will surprise you. First, let's look at the Vios exterior design. I think it's safe to say that it's the sportiest looking Vios ever. Even when we look at it from the side, it looks like a fastback, and you get nice 17-inch wheels also. Up front, you get a nice LED headlights with DRLs, you get a nice sporty front lip, actually functioning diffuser, and a huge striking front grille. The rear looks just as sporty as you get a nice spoiler, a sporty bumper, as well as LED combination taillight with sequential signal lights. Thanks to all these features, the Vios actually looks good from all angles. Don't you agree? As for the interior, you get a generous dose of leather upholstery and soft touch material. In fact, it looks way more premium than before thanks to the two-tone finish. And you get a long list of standard features such as the 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, these hidden cup holders, ambient lighting and diamond cut finish around the gear lever, and my favorite is of course the seats that offer great level of support and comfort. Long distance, no problem, even for someone as big as me. At the rear, you get generous amount of leg space, and you get rear aircon vent, ports to charge your phone. In front, you also get wireless charger, and most importantly, a huge boot. And for those who like to drive aggressively every now and then, you get pedal shifters to shift up and down as you wish, which makes it perfect to go up gunting on the weekend. The list of safety and driver assistance features is quite long as well, as you get more than 10 ADAS features and 6 airbags. So, powering the Vios is a naturally aspirated 1.5 liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, which is mated to Toyota's good old CVT type transmission. Okay, together they produce 106 PS and 138 Newton meters of torque. Now, on paper, this may not sound like a mind-blowing performance figure, but in the case of the Vios, right, it's not about how much power it makes, but actually how it lets you use all that power. Thanks to the TNGA platform, the Vios here actually shows very impressive level of handling, rigidity, and also composure. Okay, and believe me when I say this car can lion corner. Okay, it's smooth, and power delivery is decent, so it doesn't struggle for power at all. So regardless of whether you are in the highway or in the city or even on the racetrack, the Vios does not miss a beat. And even if we take the steering, for instance, it is light enough for anyone to use it on a daily basis. At the same time, it is sharp and responsive enough for you to, drive it hard. And speaking of driving it hard, you don't have to worry about the Vios being stressed, because it is actually a race car, literally. Those of you who are avid followers of the Malaysian motorsport scene would have known by now that the Vios is part of the Vios Challenge, obviously, which has been going on for many years now. So that shows how durable the Vios is. So, in conclusion, the Toyota Vios is more than just a humble day-to-day runabout. It has evolved to be something that is so versatile that it is easy enough to be used by a beginner or first-time car buyer, and at the same time, it is also capable enough to be used as a full-fledged race car. Okay, and even if you want something for your family, it is practical and safe enough. So it can be whatever you want it to be. In fact, it is a statement to how much Toyota has progressed.